Japan is a land where the line between reality and fantasy often blurs, offering experiences that feel almost too surreal to be true. From ancient temples nestled in misty mountains to remote islands with otherworldly landscapes, Japan is home to places that captivate the imagination and stir the soul. This introduction takes you on a journey through the top 10 places in Japan that defy logic and reality, transporting you to realms that seem to exist in a dream. Discover these magical destinations where every moment feels like stepping into a living fairy tale. Today, we will talk about top 10 places in Japan that don't feel real. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. Abishima Island, Tokyo Prefecture. Abishima is a volcanic island located about 358 kilometers south of Tokyo, and it's one of Japan's most remote and least visited locations. The island is essentially a double volcano, with a smaller, active volcanic cone situated inside a larger caldera. The rugged landscape, with its steep cliffs and lush greenery, gives Abishima an almost mythical aura. The fact that it is difficult to reach only adds to its mystique, making it feel like a place that exists outside of time. Despite its remote location, the island is inhabited by around 200 people who live in harmony with the natural environment. Visitors can explore the island's hot springs, hike up to the caldera, or simply take in the breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. 2. The bamboo forest of Arashiyama, Kyoto. The bamboo forest in Arashiyama, Kyoto is one of the most photographed places in Japan, yet walking through it feels like stepping into another dimension. The towering bamboo stalks swaying gently in the breeze create an ethereal atmosphere that is both tranquil and otherworldly. The path through the forest is lined with dense bamboo groves, and the way the light filters through the leaves adds to the surreal experience. The sound of the wind rustling through the bamboo has even been designated by Japan's Ministry of Environment as one of the 100 soundscapes of Japan. Beyond its beauty, the forest is a place of deep cultural significance, with nearby temples and shrines adding to its mystical charm. 3. Jigakuganing Monkey Park, Nagano. Jigakuganing, which translates to Hell Valley, is famous for its population of wild Japanese macaques, commonly known as snow monkeys, who bathe in natural hot springs. The sight of these monkeys relaxing in the steaming pools, surrounded by snow-covered mountains, is surreal and charming. Located in the mountains of Nagano Prefecture, the park offers a unique opportunity to observe these intelligent animals up close in their natural habitat. The contrast between the cold, harsh environment and the warmth of the hot springs makes it seem as though the monkeys have found a hidden sanctuary in this otherworldly landscape. The park is especially magical in winter when the entire area is blanketed in snow, enhancing the dreamlike quality of the scene. 4. Tottori Sand Dunes, Tottori Prefecture. The Tottori Sand Dunes are Japan's only large dune system and stretch along the coast of the Sea of Japan. Spanning over 16 kilometers, these vast dunes are constantly shifting due to the winds, creating an ever-changing landscape that feels more like a desert in the Middle East than a part of Japan. The contrast between the golden sand and the blue ocean is striking, making it easy to forget that you're still in Japan. The dunes are popular for activities such as camel rides, sandboarding, and paragliding, all of which add to the surreal experience of visiting this unexpected desert-like environment. The Tottori Sand Dunes are also home to the Sand Museum, which showcases intricate sand sculptures by artists from around the world. 5. Mount Koya, Koyasan, Wakayama Prefecture. Mount Koya, or Koyasan, is a sacred mountain that serves as the center of Shingon Buddhism in Japan. The mountain is home to over 100 temples, many of which offer accommodations to visitors, allowing them to experience monastic life. The most famous site on Mount Koya is Okunoan, the largest cemetery in Japan, where the founder of Shingon Buddhism, Kobo Daishi, is believed to rest in eternal meditation. Walking through the misty, moss-covered cemetery with its ancient stone lanterns and towering cedar trees feels like entering another realm. The atmosphere is profoundly spiritual, and the experience of staying overnight in a temple, participating in morning prayers, and exploring the sacred sites is unforgettable. Koyasan is a place where the boundary between the physical and spiritual worlds seems to blur, making it one of the most surreal places in Japan. 6. The Blue Pond, Hokkaido. The Blue Pond, located near the town of Biei in Hokkaido, is famous for its vivid blue color, which seems almost unnatural. The pond was created accidentally during the construction of a dam intended to protect the area from volcanic eruptions. The striking blue hue is due to the natural minerals in the water, which reflect the light in a way that creates a mesmerizing effect. The pond is surrounded by birch and larch trees, many of which have dead trunks that jut out of the water, adding to the eerie beauty of the scene. The color of the pond changes depending on the season and the weather, sometimes appearing a deep cobalt blue, while other times it takes on a more turquoise or emerald hue. The surreal, almost magical quality of the Blue Pond makes it a must-visit destination in Hokkaido. 7. Nachi Falls, Wakayama Prefecture. Nachi Falls is Japan's tallest waterfall with a single drop of 133 meters, and it is one of the most sacred sites in the country. The waterfall is part of the Kumano Nachi Tasha, a Shinto shrine that is one of the Kumano Sanzen, 3 grand shrines in the Kii Peninsula. The sight of the waterfall cascading down a sheer cliff, framed by dense forests and mist, is breathtaking and almost unreal in its beauty. The nearby Segento-ji Temple, with its iconic 3-story pagoda, offers a stunning view of the waterfall and adds to the spiritual atmosphere of the site. Nachi Falls has been a place of worship for centuries, and the combination of natural beauty and spiritual significance makes it a place that feels almost otherworldly. 8. The village of Shirakawa-go, Gifu Prefecture. Shirakawa-go is a traditional village known for its unique Yashozukuri farmhouses, some of which are over 250 years old. These thatched roof houses, designed to withstand heavy snowfall, have a distinctive architectural style that resembles hands in prayer. The village is set against the backdrop of the Japanese Alps, and in winter, when the snow covers the rooftops and the entire village is illuminated, it looks like a scene from a fairy tale. The tranquil beauty and historical significance of Shirakawa-go make it feel like a place frozen in time, far removed from the modern world. The village is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offers a glimpse into Japan's rural past, with many of the houses now serving as museums, inns, and workshops where visitors can learn about traditional crafts. 9. The Wisteria Tunnel at Kawachi Fuji Garden, Fukuoka. The Wisteria Tunnel at Kawachi Fuji Garden in Kitakyushu, Fukuoka is one of the most visually stunning places in Japan. The garden is home to over 150 wisteria plants representing about 20 different species, and during the wisteria season in late April to early May, the tunnel is transformed into a cascading canopy of purple, pink, blue, and white blossoms. Walking through the tunnel feels like stepping into a dream, with the delicate fragrance of the flowers and the soft, filtered light creating an atmosphere of serenity and enchantment. The wisteria blossoms hang down like chandeliers, and the sight of them swaying gently in the breeze is truly mesmerizing. The garden also features a large wisteria dome, adding to the surreal experience of visiting this floral wonderland. 10. Takeda Castle, Hyogo Prefecture. Often referred to as the Machu Picchu of Japan, Takeda Castle is a ruined mountaintop castle that offers stunning views and an otherworldly atmosphere. The castle ruins are located on a 353-meter-high mountain, and when the morning mist rolls in, the ruins appear to be floating on a sea of clouds, creating a scene that is both mystical and surreal. The castle was built in the 15th century and abandoned in the early 17th century, but the stone walls and foundations remain, giving visitors a sense of the grandeur and history of the site. The view from the top, especially during autumn when the surrounding mountains are ablaze with color, is breathtaking and makes it easy to see why Takeda Castle is often compared to the ancient Incan city of Machu Picchu. Visiting Takeda Castle is like stepping into a fantasy world, where history and nature combine to create a place that feels almost too beautiful to be real. Takeda Castle, often dubbed the Machu Picchu of Japan, is not only one of the country's most evocative ruins but also a testament to Japan's rich historical tapestry. Perched atop a 353-meter-high mountain in Hyogo Prefecture, the castle's strategic location offers more than just a defensive advantage. One of the most enchanting aspects of Takeda Castle is the unkai, or sea of clouds, phenomenon. During certain times of the year, typically in autumn, the morning mist envelops the mountain, creating the illusion that the castle is floating above the clouds. This natural spectacle draws photographers, history enthusiasts, and travelers from around the world, all eager to witness this ethereal sight. The interplay of the castle ruins against the shifting mist makes it easy to understand why Takeda Castle is often likened to the mystical Machu Picchu. Exploring Takeda Castle is an immersive experience. The stone walls, although weathered by time, still stand as a reminder of the castle's former grandeur. Visitors can wander through the remnants of the main keep, gates, and defensive walls, imagining the lives of the samurai who once called this fortress home. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.